Hey, thanks for joining me on the web. I'm meteorologist Mike Grogan. It's a cold night ahead Friday night in Tulsa. Temperatures falling below freezing by 8 o'clock. Few clouds in the sky, a light north breeze. The wind chill values could be even colder. In fact, by morning, this is what it may feel like across the area. Low to mid-teens out there, so make sure you have your heavy coats if you're out the door early on your Saturday. The rest of us will actually see temperatures down into the lower 20s. Overnight to the morning hours, a few passing clouds. That north breeze keeping things cold. Upper teens for actual lows. Pawhuska to Coffeyville over towards Veneta. About 20 in Pryor, 22 Tulsa to Bristow. Mid-20s in southeastern Oklahoma. So all of us dealing with a hard freeze into your Saturday morning, and we don't thaw out much during the day, only rising into the 30s for most of us. Again, that thanks in part to additional clouds not quite showing up here on Future View, but it will be a cold, partly to mostly cloudy day ahead. All right, so as we move into Saturday night and Sunday morning, we're going to see more clouds coming back into the picture, especially by Sunday afternoon. So we'll see some temperatures rising back into the 40s on Sunday, but then that evening, here comes the light rainfall behind the cloud deck, and it will be setting up to be a fairly wet, soggy Sunday night. Moving into Sunday night and early Monday, expecting continued showers, the higher rain chances to the east, lower rain chances back to the west. This is the timeline, though, coming up towards the end of the weekend for rain. Starting late on Sunday afternoon, we can't rule out some showers around Tulsa, but it's really towards midnight and thereafter where we have the best opportunity for any sort of rain in the area, and then that should be tapering off during the morning on Monday. That leaves us with quieter weather there to follow, but rainfall totals, they could be fairly hefty in southeastern Oklahoma. Could see another inch in a few spots, but I do think it'll be much lower towards Tulsa, closer to half an inch or less. All right, by New Year's Eve, though, the rain is gone, the cold air racing in thanks to a cold front. We're going to drop from the low 40s at 6 p.m. to the 20s if you're out the door to celebrate the new year. Just make sure you are bundled up. It's looking very cold, and that's our second cold wave in the week to come. Afterwards, we're going to see a nice rebound in readings towards the end of next week. All right, so the forecast shapes up like this: 30 at 9 o'clock. By morning, 22. Wind chill as cold as 14. And as we move throughout the day, still at or below freezing for the full portion of your morning. And moving forward, we'll see that wet beginning to your Monday, but clearing out, getting cold for New Year's Day, probably not making it above freezing. Some of the coldest air of the season arriving by Wednesday morning at 15. But then temperatures have a warming trend all the way to near 60 by Friday. So you just have to hold on for some warmer temperatures if that's what you like. Perhaps another round of showers by the following weekend.